So hey everyone, you is me Deepak. So today here I'll be demonstrating an application which I have created using Struts framework in order for the presentation layer and some kind of business logic layer. And here I also use Hibernate, that is the ORM tool, that is the object relation mapping tool, which at the backend uses the architecture of JPA, that is Java Processing API, which helps in the entity management stuff, which helps in processing data, whatever data I want to store into the database, and also helps in creating the schema automatically the moment I create my application, the moment I insert certain data onto it. So here, as you can see, here's the database which I have created as the user, that is the register DB, and there's one table which I need, that is the entity, that is the student entity. But if I run it, there is nothing, there is no object found as the student. But the moment I will run an application, that is my application, let's see what happens. So here the I will just simply run it onto my Tomcat server, and here as you can see the UI and whatever the stuff in order to interact. So here as you can see, registration page, let's say I'm passing student ID, let's say 1, and then name has Deepak, and address, let's say India. And the moment I hit the register button, so here as you can see, it will just persist this data whatever I have filled here onto my database. And here as you can see, student registration successful. Let's check it onto the database whether it is there or not. Okay, just by executing this query, as you can see here, this data has been persisted onto the database, as you can see here. Yeah, so here let's try to fill the same data again with the student ID as 1, name as Deepak, and address as India. Let's try to register it. So here, because it is already there, it won't get persisted onto the database. Here it will display that student existed already. So here, as you can, if I just run it again, so here as you can see, there is only one record with that ID1 and name as Deepak and address as India. So here it was the simple application I have created using Struts framework, and I uses Hibernate has an ORM tool in order for the interaction with the database, in order for the entity management stuff, all operations I want to perform, that is CRUD operation. So here I have created, and this all is the just in presentation logic, that is for the user interaction. And here I added the Hibernate configuration, the student table, that is Pojo, which I required. I configured that, and also I wrote the action, that what should happen, that after clicking onto this action what should happen when there is, okay, there is success, then it should redirect to this page. When there is a existed, then it should redirect to the existed.html. This all stuff I have wrote here in that one struts.xml file. So thanks for watching.